Hey there, design fans. Welcome to another deep dive.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
It is, and one I think a lot of people are going to be really interested in.
I think so, too.
Especially because, well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good dupe?
Who doesn't love saving money?
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today.
We are.
Some really great Serena and Lily nightstand dupes.
Ooh, yes.
You know, Serena and Lily, they're
known for that, like, beachy, that coastal, kind of like airy, relaxed vibe.
Yeah, and their stuff is so expensive. But there are some really great dupes out there, and that's what we're going to talk about today.
Yes. We found some good ones.
We did. So let's just jump right in.
Okay, sounds good.
So first up, we have the Balboa rattan wide nightstand.
Ooh, yeah.
Which is like...
If you think of Serena and Lily,
yeah,
the Balboa is like...
kind of a classic for them.
Yes. Like hand-woven rattan.
That Parsons style.
Yes, those brass accents.
Very sleek, very like...
If you had to picture one piece,
yeah, that
would probably be it.
But it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, over $1,000.
Yeah.
So a good dupe for this one,
yes,
is the Tov Furniture Amara nightstand.
Yes. And it's often under $500.
Yes, much more affordable.
Yeah.
So some of the similarities between these two.
Yeah.
They both have that Parsons design.
Yes.
Rattan construction.
Yeah.
2 drawers.
2 drawers for storage.
An open shelf.
Yep.
For display.
And those brass accents.
Yes, all of those little details that make it look so high-end.
Right. Exactly.
But there are some differences, too.
Okay. What are they?
So the Amara is a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Which can be great if you have a smaller space.
That's true, yeah.
And it's also a lot lighter.
Okay.
Which is great if you like to...
rearrange.
Yes. Rearrange your furniture a lot.
Because over 1,000 pounds, that's...
yeah. You're going to need some help moving that one.
I know. I think about myself trying to move that. And it's not happening.
Not happening.
So yeah, lighter's good.
And of course, the biggest difference is the price.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like almost half the price.
Yeah. Sometimes even less than that, depending on where you find it.
Exactly. So that's a big one.
Definitely.
So yeah, so if you're looking for that Balboa look, but you don't want to spend Balboa money.
Yes.
The Amara is a great option.
Great option.
Okay, so moving on.
All right.
I have another one that I think is a very popular style.
Very popular.
The Blake 3-drawer nightstand.
Oh, yes, the Blake.
So this one is...
this one's got that, like...
very beachy.
hand-wrapped raffia.
Raffia, yes.
Antique brass pull.
Yes.
It just screams like beach house.
Yeah, effortless chic.
Yeah, like you just threw it together, but it looks amazing.
I know. And it's 1,498 taters.
That's a lot for a nightstand.
It is a lot.
It is.
But don't worry. We have a great dupe.
We do.
The Tahari Quinn 3-drawer raffia table.
Yes. This one's only $190.
Oh my gosh. What a difference.
What a difference. I know.
Okay, so tell me about this one.
Okay.
What are the similarities?
So similar to the Blake, it's got that hand-wrapped raffia.
Uh-huh.
It's got the Parsons frame. 3 spacious drawers.
Yeah.
Really, like good storage in this one.
Yeah, they both have good storage.
Mm-hmm.
So what are...
So one difference, though, is the brass pulls.
Okay.
On the Quinn, they're a little bit more understated.
Okay.
Which I actually like because it makes it a little bit more versatile.
Okay.
You could do like a coastal look with it. You could do modern.
Oh, interesting.
You could even do like a little bit of bohemian with this one.
So it's not quite as specific.
That is specific.
As the... yeah, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've kind of talked about what they look like.
Yeah.
But let's break down like the actual nitty-gritty detail.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
So price obviously is a big one.
Huge difference there.
$2,498 for the Blake.
Versus $199.
Yes. Wow.
For the Quinn.
Big difference.
Big difference.
And then material.
Okay.
The Blake is raffia on hardwood.
Okay.
And the Quinn is raffia on engineered wood.
So that's probably where a lot of that cost savings comes in.
Right.
But you're still getting that same look.
Exactly, of that raffia.
Okay.
And then dimensions.
Okay.
So they are both 22 inches wide and 18 inches deep.
Okay.
But the Blake is 26.5 inches high.
And the Quinn?
And the Quinn is 24.
Okay, so just a little bit shorter.
Yeah, so not a huge difference there.
No.
And then drawer mechanism.
Ooh, yeah.
The Blake has soft close metal glides.
Which, those are nice.
They are nice. I do like a good...
It feels very luxurious.
It's
when you just like gently push the drawer and it just like,
you know,
closes itself.
It's the little things.
It is the little things.
But the Quinn has standard glides.
Yeah, which is totally fine.
Totally fine.
So functional.
Still functional.
But yeah, not as fancy.
And then pulls.
Okay.
So the Blake has solid brass pulls.
Yes.
And the Quinn has polished brass pulls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So again,
subtle difference.
Subtle difference.
But it can make a difference depending on what you're looking for.
Yeah. So really it comes down to your priorities.
What are your priorities? If you want that hardwood and you want those soft, close drawers,
the Blake might be worth it for you.
Maybe.
But if you're looking for something more affordable, and you're okay with the engineered wood and the standard glides,
and you're okay with those little differences,
in the Quinn
is a great option.
Is a fantastic option.
Fantastic option.
Okay, so
moving on.
All right. So this next one is a little bit different in terms of shape.
It is.
It's not a rectangle.
Not a rectangle.
It's a Driftway side table.
Yes.
So this one.
It's round.
It's round.
So if you're looking for something with a little bit more curves, a little softer.
Yeah.
This one is a good one to look at.
And it's got that like painted linen.
Kind of.
Very elegant.
Elegant, yeah.
Like modern elegance.
It's on sale right now for $598.
Okay.
Which.
Still a lot.
Still a lot. It's on sale, but.
But it's on sale.
But it's still a lot. So
the dupe for this one.
Yes, tell me about the dupe.
Okay, the dupe for this one is the Nautica Sadia 24-inch Raffia table.
Okay.
And that one is only $199.99.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are the similarities?
So they're both round.
Mm-hmm.
They both have that textured surface.
Okay.
Although the Sadia uses raffia instead of the painted linen.
Oh, interesting.
But it still gives you that kind of
textural that Serena and Lily is known for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they both have a single drawer
and
a lower shelf.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the good storage.
Good storage.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the differences?
So the biggest difference is probably the finish.
Okay.
The Sadia with the raffia.
Yeah.
It's going to give you a little bit more of a rustic look.
And the shelf on the Sadia isn't quite as polished as the Driftway.
So it's a little bit more...
A little more casual.
Casual, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but still really stylish and functional.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's break down.
Let's break it down.
Side by side.
Okay.
So price?
Yes.
$598 for the Driftway on sale.
$199 for the Sadia.
Big difference.
Big difference.
Material. Painted linen for the Driftway.
Raffia for the Sadia.
And then dimensions.
Okay.
So the Driftway is 22 inches wide, 22 inches deep, and 24 inches high.
And the Sadia?
The Sadia is 22.25 deep and 24 high.
Okay, so very, very similar.
Very similar.
Mm-hmm.
And then drawer mechanism.
Okay.
Driftway has a soft close.
Of course.
And Sadia has a standard.
Yeah, so again...
The little thing.
But it makes a difference.
It can make a difference.
Especially if you use your drawers a lot.
If you're in there every night.
Yeah.
But you don't want to wake anyone up.
Right. You might want that soft close.
Yeah.
But if you're not too worried about it, the standard is totally fine.
Very fine.
Yep.
And then finish.
Okay.
The Driftway has a matte lacquer finish.
And the Sadia.
And the Sadia has a striped raffia finish.
So again, that's going to make the Sadia look a little bit more
rustic.
A little more rustic.
Yeah, so
if you like that really clean, polished look, the Driftway is going to be a good option.
Right.
But if you're okay with something a little bit more casual, the Sadia is great.
Yeah. And for that price difference,
oh, yeah.
It might be worth it.
Might be worth it to sacrifice a little bit of that polish.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
okay, so
on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Right.
So this one is another Driftway.
Another Driftway.
The Driftway one-drawer nightstand.
Yes.
So this one is...
This is like the rectangular version.
The rectangular, yes.
Of the round one we just talked about.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's got that same, like, hand-wrapped painted linen, that kind of understated luxury.
Mm-hmm. That Serena and Lily is known for.
But it's $898.
Still pricey.
Still pricey, yeah.
Even on sale.
Even on sale.
So what's the dupe for this one?
Okay, so the dupe for this one is the Tahari one-drawer Raffia table.
Okay.
And this one is only $199.99.
Wow. Tahari is killing it with these dupes.
Keeping you, right?
Okay, so tell me about the similarities.
They both have that clean line rectangular shape, single drawer, and a lower shelf.
Okay, so very similar in terms of like
functionality
and like the overall look.
Yeah, that kind of like simple but elegant look.
And then what about differences?
So the Tahari uses raffia, which again is going to give it that more rustic, relaxed vibe.
Okay.
And the Driftway has that smooth matte lacquer finish, so it's a little more polished.
So it's kind of like the same difference as the other.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. Okay, and then dimensions, yes.
They're exactly the same.
Right. 22 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 24 inches high.
Wow.
I know.
So really you're just choosing between like the material, the finish, and the price. Because everything else is the same.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then drawer mechanism.
Okay.
So the Driftway has soft close metal glides.
Again, with the soft close.
Yeah.
Very nice, but the Tahari just has the standard.
Standard.
Yeah. So it's kind of...
If that's important to you, you got to go with the Driftway.
You got to pay for it.
You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But if you're not...
If you're okay with the standard...
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like a lot of these come down to like those little details.
Those little details.
And whether you're willing to pay for them.
Or if you're okay.
Or if you're okay with the less expensive option. Okay, cool. So, last one. Okay, last one.
This is the Driftway 3-drawer nightstand.
Yes.
So it's like the...
Big brother.
Big brother.
Of the one we just talked about.
Exactly. 3-drawer.
All the same features.
Painted linen.
Matte lacquer.
This one comes in a coastal blue color.
Yes. Very pretty.
It's very pretty, but...
It's $11,198.
Okay, so...
Getting up there.
Getting up there in price.
Yeah. And I'm sure you have a great dupe.
I do. Tell me about it.
Okay, so the dupe for this one is the Nautica Quinn 3-drawer Raffia side table.
Okay.
This one is only $299.99.
Okay, so...
Pretty similar.
They are similar in terms of functionality. They both have that compact rectangular shape.
Okay.
The 3 drawers.
Yep.
But here's where it gets interesting.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me.
The Quinn might actually be more practical.
Oh, really?
Than the Driftway.
Okay.
Yeah. So remember how the Driftway is that coastal blue color?
The Quinn comes in a bunch of different colors.
Oh.
So you can actually...
So not as limited?
Not as limited.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. So you can find one that matches your decor a little bit better.
So you're not stuck with...
You're not stuck with just the blue.
Yeah.
If blue doesn't work for you.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And the Quinn has that raffia, which is a little more casual than the Driftway's painted linen.
Okay.
So it just gives you a little bit more flexibility in terms of style.
Okay. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It's
less expensive.
Less expensive.
And it comes in more color.
More versatile.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So let's break it down.
Okay, break it
down.
down.
By side. Price.
Big difference.
$1,198 for the Driftway.
And only $299.99 for the Quinn. Wow, it's a big difference.
Huge difference.
Huge.
Okay, material.
Okay.
Painted linen for the Driftway.
Raffia for the Quinn.
And then dimensions. So the Driftway is 22 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 26¼ inches high.
And the Quinn is the same width and depth.
Okay.
But it's only 24 inches high.
So just slightly shorter.
Yeah, slightly shorter.
Okay, and then the drawer mechanism, Driftway, has soft, closed metal glides.
Of course.
Quinn has standard.
Of course.
And then hardware.
Hardware.
So the Driftway has antique brass ring pulls.
And the Quinn.
And the Twin has gold ring pulls.
So it's a little bit more...
Modern.
So
Okay, so
there you have it.
5
Serena and Lily nightstands.
And 5 dupes.
And 5 amazing dupes.
That look...
Almost identical.
Yeah. And are way more affordable.
Way more affordable.
This is amazing.
It is. It's great. It's great to know that you don't have to spend a fortune to have a stylish home.
Yes.
Like, you can still get the look.
For less.
It's gotta be a little savvy. Be a little savvy. Do your research. Know what to look for. So this has been really eye-opening.
It has.
Really.
It makes you think about, like, what is important to you.
Yeah, like when
you're choosing a piece.
Actually prioritizing.
Is it the brand name?
Right.
Is it the specific materials?
Yeah.
Or is it just the overall look?
The overall look.
And the feel.
And how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Because that's important, too.
It is important.
Yeah.
If you love it and you see it in your space and you're like, oh, I love this.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
as we wrap up
this
deep dive,
we want to leave you with
a thought.
A thought to ponder.
Yes.
When it comes to furniture.
What does value really mean to you?
What does value
mean to you?
Does it mean the price?
Does it mean
materials?
The craftsmanship?
Or does it mean
the feeling you get when you look at it?
Yeah. So we encourage you.
We encourage you to keep exploring these dupes.
Yes. Do your research.
Check out reviews.
And compare prices.
And choose the pieces that speak to you.
Yeah.
And your wallet.
And your wallet.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well.
Happy decorating.
And you know what I was just thinking about?
What?
These pieces are great if you're, like, doing a guest room.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to spend a ton of money.
You don't have to.
But you want it to look nice.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah.
These dupes are perfect for that.
Perfect for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. This is another one.
Another one.
Where the dupe is out of stock right now.
Oh, no.
I know, but it might come back.
It might come back.
So we wanted to include it.
Yes, because it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It is,
so this is
the Driftway one-drawer nightstand.
Yes.
And it's $898 on sale.
Okay.
Still a lot.
Still a lot.
Yeah, for a one-drawer nightstand.
I know. It's like
beautiful.
Beautiful, but come on.
Yeah. So
the dupe for this one
is
the Tahari one-drawer Raffia table.
Okay, same brand.
As
the last one.
As the last dupe.
Yeah.
Okay, I like them. They're doing good work.
They are. They're good at dupes.
They are good at dupes. Okay. So tell me about this one.
Okay. So
what are the similarities?
So these are both, again, rectangular. They have one drawer and a shelf.
Okay.
So very similar in terms of
functionality.
Yeah. But again, the Tahari uses raffia, which gives it that kind of more rustic, relaxed vibe versus the Driftway, which is more polished and refined.
Okay, so same difference as the other ones.
Yeah, same differences.
Okay, and then dimensions.
Okay, so these are also exactly the same.
Wow. Again.
And no.
Yeah.
So 22 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 24 inches high.
So really it comes down to
the materials. The finish.
And the price.
The price.
The drawer mechanism.
And the drawer mechanism, yeah.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Okay, so the Driftway, again, has soft close metal glides, and the Tahari has standard.
Okay, so same as before.
Yeah, pretty much. So if
soft close is important.
Yeah.
Go with the Driftway.
Pay for it. But if you're not,
the standard's fine.
Totally fine.
So yeah, that's another great option.
I know.
If you can find it.
Right? Because
hopefully it comes back in stock.
Hopefully, yes.
Okay, so
last one.
All
right, this one's a 3-drawer.
Oh, nice.
So this is the Driftway 3-drawer nightstand. So this is the big brother. Of the one we just talked about.
Of the one drawer.
Yes. Same, like beautiful painted linen, clean lines, matte lacquer finish. This one is a coastal blue color.
Oh,
it's very pretty, but it's $11,198.
Okay, so pretty pricey.
Pretty pricey for a nightstand.
Yeah. But I'm sure
they have a dupe.
You have a dupe.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it.
Okay, so this one is the Nautica Quinn 3-drawer Raffia side table.
Okay.
And this one is only $299.99.
Okay, so big difference. Big difference.
Yeah.
And what are the similarities?
So they're both compact. They're both rectangular. They both have 3 drawers.
Okay, so
if you need a lot of storage, these are both good options.
They're both good options.
But here's where the Quinn really shines.
Okay, tell me.
It might actually be more practical than the Driftway.
Really? How so?
Okay, so remember how the Driftway is that coastal blue? This one,
the Quinn
comes in a bunch of different colors.
Oh.
So you're not limited to just the blue.
So you could get like a white.
You could get white, you could get black.
Black?
You could get like a natural.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it just gives you a lot more
options. Yeah, I like options.
Yeah, me too.
Especially when it comes to furniture.
Yeah. Because you want it to
go with everything.
Go with everything else in your room.
Okay.
And then also the Quinn, it has that raffia, which is more casual than the Driftway's painted linen.
Okay.
So again, it gives you more flexibility in terms of style.
Okay.
You can do a lot more with it.
So it's kind of like the Quinn is like...
It's like the dupe that's even better than the original.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like the dupe that's like, oh, I'm actually better.
It's like, I learned from your mistakes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
I like that too.
All right, so let's
break it down.
Side by side. Yep. Price?
Big difference.
$11,198 for the Driftway.
$299.99 for the Quinn.
Wow.
Yeah. Material. Painted linen for the Driftway.
Raffia for the Quinn.
And then dimensions.
Okay.
So the Driftway is 22 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 26 1/4 inches high.
And the
Quinn is the same width and depth, but only 24 inches high.
Okay, so just a little shorter.
Slightly shorter, okay. And then the drawer mechanism.
Drawer mechanism, the Driftway has soft close metal glides.
Of course.
And the Quinn has standard.
Okay.
And then hardware.
Hardware, okay.
The Driftway has antique brass ring pulls. And the Quinn has gold ring pulls.
Okay, so the Quinn's a little bit more modern.
A little more modern, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So there you have it. 5 Serena and Lily nightstands.
And 5 dupes.
And 5 amazing dupes.
That look amazing.
And look just as good.
Just as good.
Yeah.
And are way more affordable.
Way more affordable. This is amazing.
It is amazing.
I feel like we've just like...
uncovered a secret.
Uncovered like a treasure trove of secrets.
Yeah, a treasure trove of design secrets.
Okay, so as we wrap up...
as we wrap up this deep dive...
we want to leave you with a thought.
A thought to ponder.
A thought to ponder.
When it comes to furniture.
What does value really mean to you?
What does value really mean to you? Does it mean the price tag?
Does it mean the materials?
Does it mean the craftsmanship?
Or does it mean the feeling that a piece evokes?
Or does it mean that feeling you get when you look at it in your space and you're like, I love this?
That's what matters.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
So we encourage you to keep exploring these dupes.
Yes, do your research.
Check out reviews, compare prices.
See what speaks to you.
And choose the pieces that speak to you.
Yes.
And to your budget.
And to your budget, most importantly.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to spend a fortune. You don't have to spend a fortune to have a beautiful home.
You don't. All right, well.
Happy decorating, everyone.
And you know what I love about this?
Yeah.
Is that it shows you that you don't have to sacrifice style for savings.
Exactly. You can have both.
You can have both. And that's what I love about dupes.
Me too. It's so much fun.
It is so much fun.
It's like a treasure hunt.
It is.
Yes.
Like you're searching for those hidden gems.
Yes.
And when you find them, it's just like...
the best feeling.
The best feeling. So, yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed this deep dive.
We did. This was a fun one.
What?
And we hope you learned something.
Yeah. And that you're inspired.
Inspired to go out and find some of your own dupes.
Yes.
So until next time.
Happy decorating.